Well, it goes on, verses 21 through 23. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. Now, this might be a continuation of verses 15 through 20, warning about who might influence us. And what Jesus says here is that even declaring Jesus Lord, or being able to do the miraculous, or casting out demons, is not reliable proof of a true disciple. We can claim to be a Christian. We can think we are a Christian. We can preach as a Christian. We can do lots of good works and some amazing things. But Jesus says there will be some people who, when they stand before him in judgment, Jesus will say, get away from me. I never knew you. And Jesus says that the fruit that is lacking, he says, remember, they called Jesus Lord, they preached in Jesus' name, they cast out demons, they did miracles, but Jesus says the fruit that is lacking is obedience, doing the Father's will. And the idea of doing the Father's will is parallel to Jesus saying, I never knew you. Almost a contrast, I guess. In other words, the Father's will is that we have an intimate relationship with God through Christ. And that word know, where Jesus says, I never knew you, that is a word that is used for sexual intimacy in the marriage relationship. That kind of intimate knowledge that is known just between you. And so he's saying here, that's what God desires of us and expects of us. To have that kind of intimacy with him through Christ.